Okay, we gotta solve this case. So let's go talk to his wife first, if I can find his wife. Okay, there's his wife. Yo, Alora, I got some shit I need to ask you.
I hear you've been appointed as arbiter in Sunry's trial. My husband is innocent. Please don't let him go to jail for a crime he didn't commit.
All right, tell me about your husband.
He's a cripple. There's no way he could have overpowered this Sith woman like they claim.
That's true. I'd forgotten about that. Let's not forget that he would have to have been considerably older than the Sith woman.
Are you saying someone your age couldn't overpower? Well, you're a Jedi.
I'm a Jedi, and one who was living alone in the Shadowlands until recently. That keeps you in shape, damn it. We're talking about Sunry here.
And there's no way he would do something so dishonorable as hit her from behind. Sunry's a decorated war hero. He's a hero of the Republic.
All right, don't worry. We'll help him.
Find the real evidence. That's all I ask. The real evidence will prove Sunry didn't do this.
All right, so he's a cripple. Where does this go? Holding cell. No, I don't want to go there first. I want to go to. So he's at that hotel. Where's the hotel? Alright, we'll find it. I want to get all the questions first. Docking Bay, East Central, Port's office. Okay, I just think East? Was it East? That's a thing? East is... Alright, so we go straight. Cool. Coolios. And we have a bunch of other things yet. I haven't played this game in weeks. We have a bunch of other things we gotta do, like find out where all the Sakath kids are being taken and shit like that. Alright, so on this side, Tarvak shop, visitors hotel. Okay, so up and around. Alright, so there are a couple people we can question. Murder trial. Sunry was at the hotel. Ingus, Alyssa, hotel regrouper, Rodian. Okay. Lots of people to start asking questions. I mean, it sounds like something the Sith would do. They're scum. Evil, evil, evil scum. Can we... Oh, also, so the Rodian, I think, is the gambler. Alright, let's talk to the hotel guy first. Oh, it's this guy. Never mind, hold on. Sup? I'm here about the murder of Alessa. Tell them everything. Why are you in the hotel? Oh, okay, so just what did you see? Okay, you didn't see the murder, but you saw Sunry running away. Okay. But you didn't see the murder. Okay. What about Alyssa's room? Did you see that? No reason to go into his room. What if I gave you 100 credits? This man came up in after murder. So the metal's a plant.
Lupor bagra shak konti cha umyoman. Tangi tzalkat wama jikona. Lupor ag inkotune. Lupor no molira. Chuna molira.
Yeah, you're probably gonna die.
Lupor bagwa shank konti machid Lupor nada chawa yishun.
Or maybe you should just leave the planet. Alright. Let's talk to... Guys. Let's talk to the... hotel owner? Oh, what's in here? It's empty. Okay. Was that the room? Do I know you?
You with the cell, Kath? You here to see me about the murder, too? I told the damn fish everything I knew. What more do you all want from me?
Do you know about Sunry and Alyssa?
Sunry, I only heard of once or twice in passing. Some sort of old-time war hero against the Sith. Seen him around in the hotel, too. Going to Alysa's room always, of course. Kept the rest of the building up half the night with their damn antics usually.
So, Sunry was was sleeping with Alyssa?
I'm not saying anything like that. What they did in that room, in private, is their business. And there isn't any rule against Sith and Republic seeing each other for personal reasons. Although if you think her Sith Master didn't know, you must be fooling yourself.
Sith Master?
Oh, well, Alyssa was a Sith, so of course she'd have to have someone above her. Yeah, I didn't see anything.
Ooh, let me give you 100 credits.
Since you put it that way. Well, one time, I saw Alyssa coming in wearing this big cloak. I was on my way to my room, and she normally wears stuff like that, so I didn't pay her too much attention. But this time, I accidentally brushed up against her. Accidentally, of course. And her cloak fell open. Now, I don't have any qualms about the Sith. I leave them alone, and they leave me alone. And seeing as how Alyssa had a Sith lightsaber under her cloak, I'm not going to poke that hornet's nest.
She's a dark Jedi.
Seems so. But I'm not getting myself in any further with the Sith. I know how ruthless they are. Now that's all I'm going to tell you. I'll testify it to the court, but you aren't going to get anything else out of me.
Alright. So they were having an affair, and Alyssa is a dark Jedi. That's very interesting. I'll get my 100 credits back, please. Thank you. Okay, let's talk to this guy. Yo.
You're the one defending Sunry now, huh? Well, the hotel's open for you. And I guess I gotta answer any questions you want too.
Yep. Tell me about the night of the murder.
The Sith woman, Alyssa, rented a room in the hotel. An hour or two later, Sunry comes in and goes to her room. Couple hours later, I hear a blaster shot and see Sunry running. He can't run good because he's a cripple, but he still was going pretty fast. I would swear he started after the shot, though.
Sure?
Yeah, I'm pretty damn sure he left after the shot went off.
Could it have gone on after he left?
No, I don't think so. I mean, it's possible, just barely. But I wouldn't say that to the court.
Let me ask you something else. I'm not gonna pay
What do you want to know?
What do you know about Sunry and Alyssa?
Alyssa used to rent rooms here every week or so. Then Sunry would come by a couple hours later and stay all night. It doesn't take a genius to figure out what was going on.
Who are the witnesses?
There were only 2 other people in the hotel when it happened. One was a Rodian named Glupor. Seems like a really dirty, shifty type. Normally I don't let his kind in here. I'm a reputable businessman, you know. But there weren't many people here, so I decided to take a chance. The other is a regular named Feareth Me. He's a Pazak player. Probably an addict, but he claims he's big in some circles. Don't know anything about him other than that. Anything else you want to know?
Tell me what you saw. You are sure. Alright, I have no more questions.
Well, okay. If you need anything else, I'm gonna be right here.
Alright, so... Famously, Sir Church found dead, 2 witnesses. Alright, let's go back to Alora. Did she know about the... Who's the mysterious man? Who are you?
You, Jedi. I hear you are investigating the Sunry murder trial, are you not? This case is not at all what it appears to be. Many currents, might I say, flow beneath the surface.
What do you mean?
This murder is much more complicated than it may first appear. The Sunry and Elassa are proxies for their governments, and both sides want the other to fail. You can see the journey by the footprints. You understand, yes?
I think so. Maybe crazy person.
Dear. I'm saying they both had something to do with it. They've both kept their hands in this from the start. If you want to get to the bottom of this murder, you might seek information from both the Sith and the Republic, likely in their embassies.
They'd just give it to me?
No, of course not. You think state secrets are for sale on the common market? You would have to be devious to get what you want. Heed my advice, Jedi, and you may yet find the truths in this murder.
Okay. Sure. Could we go talk to Allura first? I don't really feel like going to the embassy. It's just right there. Let's go talk to Allura first. See what she knows, and then I want to talk to that scumbag. Wait, you're shady. Why are you shady? Few questions. Fine. Business? Oh. You sell Pazza cards. That's great. That's great. That's great. Alright, let's talk to Allura. Hey, Allura, you know your husband was sleeping with a dark Jedi? Just wanted to run that by you. Was she around here? No, she was... this way? She was this way. In the west. The shop. Oh, it's the Sith Embassy. Sith base. Central. I'm not going this way. Do I really have to go to the Sith Embassy? Oh, that's gonna be a pain in the butt. Alright, she was... Alright, let's go back this way. Hope I'm not on like a time limit or something. That would really suck. Alright, so I'm trying to go... Okay, so it's just straight ahead. Okay, cool. Public soldier, so all of them are involved in something bigger than just them two, and the governments probably want the other to look bad because this planet's neutral as fuck. Okay, that's great. Alright, I think she was around here. Yo! 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 Oh my god. Yo! Yep. Okay. Just went there. Alright, that way? That way. Straight ahead. Just keep going straight. Just keep going straight. Keep going straight. Cold Toe Distribution Center. That's where you... I call it... I think... healing jizz. That's all it is. Cold Toe is healing jizz. That sounds wrong. Alright. Alright. Yo! Your bitch-ass husband.
I hear you've been appointed as arbiter in Sunry's...
Yeah. Was Sunry having an affair?
Of course not. He...
Yeah.
Yes. Yes, he was having an affair. He was saying that Sith woman. After all these years we've been together, he just dropped me like that. Not publicly, oh no. But inside, that's That's what it feels like. He started seeing Alasa last year. I had my suspicions for a while, but he was careless. Pretty soon everyone knew. But even though I'm sure that harlot was only using him, I know he couldn't have killed her. He came and confessed to the affair to me. He said he was going there to break it off, to end it. Maybe the Sith woman attacked him, and he had to defend himself. But even though he cheated on me, inside he's still the man I loved. Love. He's too kind and gentle to have killed her in cold blood.
Oh, I'll save him, Laura.
Find the real evidence. That's all.
Alright. So she knew. Alright, where are the holding cells? There it is. Alright. I need to see the asshole. Oh. I need to see the asshole. Okay. Now can I go in? Thank you. Alright, asshole. Get to talking. You're the only one in here, right? No, wait. Sunry.
Jolie, what are you doing here? Alora sent me, Sunry. I'm here to get you out of this mess. The courts went and made us arbiters for your case.
Just like old times, eh, Jolie? You come swooping in out of nowhere to save my tail from the fire?
You saved my wrinkle butt more than a few times as well, friend, if I recall. But there'll be time for catching up later. Right now, we need to focus on the case.
The case is a complete frame-up. Anyone looking at the evidence could see that. Or so I thought. But the cellcasts seem to think that there's enough to go to trial. There aren't any witnesses. All that evidence against me is circumstantial and completely flawed.
Alright. Let's go... First, let's go over the evidence.
Well, you know I was having an affair with Alasa. I went there to break it off that night. But I can tell you it wasn't easy. She was young and beautiful. But I love Alora. I knew I had to do it. I broke it off quickly as I could, and then I left. I found out later she'd been murdered when the Selkath authorities came knocking on my door. But let's look at the facts they've given. Alasa was brutally killed. Think about that. She was a Sith, trained in battle, and I'm just a crippled old man. My war injuries make it difficult for me to walk, even to hold things. See how my hands are shaking? How could I kill a Sith warrior at close quarters? I ask you. Further, they say they found my hero's cross at the crime scene. Would I leave my war medal behind if I killed someone? Even I'm not that stupid. Obviously, the Sith planted the cross. And what about the lack of forensic evidence? Skin and hair samples, clothing fibers. Why isn't there anything like that at the crime scene? Sounds like an obvious frame-up to me. I hope you can see how the Sith are manipulating the Selkath, and probably even you to set up this against me. We need to get this over with quickly and clear my name. Anything else I can help you with? I want my arbiter to be well prepared before we go to trial.
Alright, I investigated the case some more. There are a few things we need to clear up.
Go ahead, ask. Ask what you need to. I've got nothing to hide.
There's a Rodian who planted the evidence at the murder scene.
A Rodian? I didn't know there were any Rodians on Manan. Oh, except for Tyvark and this one named Glupar who was hanging around the hotel all the time. Okay, so maybe there are a whole bunch of Rodians on Manan. But what does that matter? If he planted evidence at the scene, it's a clear sign of a frame-up. He probably took all the evidence of the real killer at the same time. The evidence of a Sith conspiracy keeps getting stronger, doesn't it? I suspect there's still stuff you want to clear up. Go ahead, ask. Ask what you need to. I've got nothing to hide.
Yeah, the judges say you left after the shot was fired.
How would they know? They weren't there. I heard some of the witnesses said that too, but I swear she was alive when I left. I wonder if the Sith have been putting pressure on people to get them to convict me. It wouldn't surprise me at all. They've had it in for me since the war. You should ask everyone about that. They might admit to helping the Sith under pressure.
Alright.
Guess you could interview witnesses at the hotel where the murder happened, but I think you'd be better off investigating anything else.
Alright.
Very well. Once you've gotten enough evidence to go to trial, just tell the warden we're ready. The sooner I get out of the cell, the better.
Alright, this is not going well. Okay, let's... Where's the Republic Embassy? It's by the hotel. Alright, let's go back to Central. Something's not right. There's something that's not right here. Alright. Alright, keep going straight, I guess. The Republic thing was right by the hotel. Go into the thing. Alright, so it's right down there across the way. Cool, I will go in there and do things. Hopefully we can all clear this mess up. But I doubt it. I think I'm about...
So, Jolie, you decided to leave your little hermitage in the forest and come help us stop the Sith. I guess you realized this was worth coming out of retirement for, huh?
Yeah, that's right, Sonny. The Sith are the greatest evil to hit the galaxy since, well, the Mandalorians. And they're the worst thing since Exar Kun, blah, 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 etc., etc., etc.
Okay, old man, you lost me there. You trying to make a point?
Look, everybody always figures the time they live in is the most epic. Most important age to end all ages. But tyrants and heroes rise and fall, and historians sort out the pieces.
Are you saying what we do is, if you why you come with us?
Malak is a tyrant who should be stopped. If he conquers the galaxy, we're in for a couple of rough centuries. Eventually, it'll come around again. But I'd rather not wait that long. So we do what we have to do, and we try to stop the Sith. But don't start thinking this war, your war, is more important than any other war just because you're in it.
That's an interesting theory, but I don't buy it. The Republic stands for something. It stood for something for 15,000 years, and if it falls, everything will change forever.
You believe whatever you need to get through this, Sonny. The bottom line is we both want to stop Malak. So let's not get hung up on the details. Let's just get back to stopping him.
Okay. Yep, man has a point. Like, we just keep on repeating history. I need to see your records. Let me see your records. Hi there.
Welcome to Manan. I'm Roland Wan. As the official representative of the Republic Embassy on this planet, I'm here to help all citizens of the Republic should they require aid.
I'm investigating a Sunry case.
I don't know much about the facts of the case, but I find it hard to believe. I never met Sunry, but he's a hero of the Republic, not a murderer. The so-called evidence against him is an obvious frame-up. It has to be. The Sith must have plotted Sunry's downfall to embarrass and discredit the Republic.
That's one possibility.
If you want to solve this mess, I would focus on the Sith. That or check out the murder scene at the hotel. Talk to the other guests. Maybe they know something. I regret I could not be of more assistance in your investigation. Is there anything else?
Nope.
Then I shall wish you good...
Yep. Can I go in there? Can I... Is there...
I'm sorry. I'm on duty, citizen. Please refer any questions to our diplomatic corps.
I have an idea.
Welcome to Manan.
I'm on a mission. Help me.
Oh, of course. Of course I'll do whatever I can. But I'm only a simple diplomatic representative of the Republic. I doubt I can be of any use to the Jedi Council.
I seek a star map.
An ancient and forgotten race. And you think it may be here on Manan?
You know something?
Well, perhaps. But if you want to get information about that, you'll have to do something for me first.
Of course. What do you want me to do?
We were using a submersible reconnaissance droid in the ocean surrounding Otto City, and it was damaged. It took a data recording of the outside of the city before being driven off by the Phoraxan sharks. But while it was returning to the surface, it encountered difficulties and was disabled. Its automatic systems floated it to the surface, but we could not retrieve it in time. The Sith were applying subtle pressure to the Selkath authorities for some reason we've not determined. and were able to delay us long enough that they could retrieve the droid before we did. The droid's data centers are heavily encrypted, so it will take the Sith several days, we believe, to get to its data. It was captured 12 hours ago. It is imperative that we get it back.
What do you want me to do?
It's heavily guarded, we're sure, in the Sith embassy here on Manon. Since we have no remaining soldiers to spare, and certainly not our elite ones, we have no one capable of entering the Sith base and retrieving it. That is what we would ask you to do.
How do I get in the base?
There are several leads we've been working on to get into the Sith base. Any of them should work for you, although it might be wise to concentrate your efforts on just one. The first method that's possible is to help us interrogate a Sith prisoner we managed to catch after he tried to infiltrate our base. He's being held just inside our enclave. We think he may be able to give us the passcode that the Sith give their informers to enter the base. He has proved most resilient so far.
Is there another way?
We managed to pick up a crate of blank Sith data cards, the type they use for passcards. The encryption system to unlock them is very difficult, however. But if you are more skilled than our technicians, you may be able to gain access that way.
And the other way?
The Sith have got the Seltcaf to give them exclusive use of one of the main hangar bays. Visiting Sith Masters use this bay to land, then take a speeder over the water to an external entrance to the Sith Enclave. The luckless spy we mentioned earlier had a passcard to that hangar on him. While it is surely well guarded, it may prove to be the most direct route. Here's the card. The Sith base itself is very heavily guarded. If they became aware of your presence, I fear you would be quickly outnumbered and killed. Here is a pass card to get you inside our facility. You should find all you need to get started in there. You can choose whichever of the methods you want, as long as you get in the base and get the data recording back. Which method do you think you would like to try first?
I'll decrypt the passcard.
Good choice. We've been working at that for a while, but it's been too difficult so far. Maybe you'll have better luck. I wish you luck in your task. Should you retrieve the data recording from the droid, return it here to me, and we can see about getting you that information.
Cool. Alright, can I go in now? Yes. I need to find a computer. Ooh, computer room.
So you're the one who's gonna try to get into the Sith base, eh? Huh, good luck, you're gonna need it. This is our main computer room here. We got the box of passcards we got from the Sith, but we haven't been able to break their encryption yet. We have been able to decode the numeric system they use, but there are holes in our terminal sequence patterns.
What do I have to do?
The encryption system is composed of 6 matrices. Each is based on a mathematical method. The holes we're missing are the final number in each of the strings. Most are simple, but the final 2 matrices seem to be much more difficult. Well, the second last matrix has a pattern looping back on itself, or something. And the last is divided into smaller subparts. Maybe the pattern for that is within each part. But I have to admit, all this is a bit over my head. I haven't even been able to slice past the first matrix, and I've been at this for hours. I've ruined a dozen cards already. But the good thing is we have a whole box of them, so you don't have to worry about running out anytime soon. Since Roland said you were cleared, you can use the computer freely. I'll be here if you have any questions.
Alright, I'm gonna switch out. Nice, yeah. Alright, we don't need you. You can go away. You're good at computers. Alright.
What?
I'm gonna make you better at computers. Skills. No, you're not good at computers. God damn it. Alright. Oh, it's the Wookiee that's good at computers. I forgot about that. You're dual wielding, right? Wrong guy. Alright, the Wookiee. I need the Wookiee. Why is the Wookiee good at computers? Alright. Wookiee. You're good at computers. Sure, strength. Yes. God damn it. Treat injury, awareness, okay. Accept. Alright, Wookiee, you're good at computers. You're gonna do this for me. And you Slice into the system. Open submarine doors. Disable. Access data archives. Sundry engines. The computer screen switches to a fisheye view from some sort of small surveillance device on the wall. As she walks farther in the room, he closes the door, pulls out a blaster, and shoots her in the... God damn it. Off. God damn it, son!
What?
Asshole! Fucking asshole!